Mark P. Otten back with you.
All right, 4 common challenges, and most importantly, how to overcome these challenges. 4 ways to overcome 4 challenges for statistics students. So the first one, students tell me this all the time, especially early in the semester. I'm not good at math. You've had a bad history, maybe a bad teacher, or maybe it stresses you out to even look at a formula or numbers, or both. This is common. A lot of you all are psychology majors. Maybe you're a psychology major because you thought math was over and you wanted to stop doing math. And so, okay, so how do you overcome this? Well, first of all, this is a fresh start. So I encourage my students to erase the past and start fresh. Don't think about this as a math class. I teach Psychology 320. It's in the psychology department. It's an introduction to psychology research, if anything. And it's a way for you to see, hey, like, do I want to continue to do research in the future? Maybe I want to create my own research study and collect some data. Or maybe I don't know, like I'm reading this textbook in psychology and there's a theory and I'm like, this theory is weird and I don't agree with it. I'm going to go back to the original research study where they figured this out. And sure enough, their numbers were weird in the study. So it's like critical thinking. So it's psychology research, critical thinking, learning how to think like a psychology professional. That's what this class is all about, and not so much the math part. Yes, there will be math here and there, but the other good thing about the way I teach the class is that we don't have exams that are like traditional exams. So if that's a surprise to you, take a look at the syllabus and you'll see what I'm talking about. So I try to cut through that anxiety, convince you all that you're all good students, ready to be champions of math, and then, or champions of Psychology 320 anyway. And then you tell me that you're working 2 different jobs and you have to take care of a family member at home, and oh man, you're crazy, you're just really busy. So I actually enjoy conversations with my students about this particular aspect of the challenge of being a college student at Cal State Northridge, because a lot of you all are like this. You're working, you have real life things going on. And my conversations with my students are about time management, about do you have a calendar? And if so, is it organized? And do you like that aspect of planning your life? Or are you more spontaneous? If you're more spontaneous, then how does that work? Do you get enough sleep? All that stuff. So I'm more than happy to have those conversations with you as you start up this semester. I'm here for you, and I want this course to be integrated into your life in the right way, and for the semester to be a success, and for you to win the statistics championship. Okay, so all right. So then the last 2, these are specific to my class because I do teach a fully online Psych 320, and it requires both attendance in office hours and also watching the class videos. So you can't have one without the other. So the first scenario here is that you do come to the office hours, but you just can't seem to find the time to watch the videos. And so you come and you say hello, but you're a little bit unprepared. And that's okay. We will still work with you. But if finding the time to watch the videos is the challenge, well, then let's try to find a way to work that into your calendar. And like maybe it's hard to just sit down and watch a video from beginning to end. That makes sense. So maybe you start to have strategies to chop them into pieces. Maybe you look at your homework first and then you go back to the video and you try to find the information like that way as opposed to watching the video first. Watching the video first is generally recommended. But at this point, if you're busy, it's whatever gets the job done to get you consuming the information and then also attending the office hours. So this is the other part. Maybe you watch the videos, but then you haven't been checking in with us on Zoom. And for this, I try to provide a lot of different options for you. I have multiple TAs for this class that offer various Zoom office hours throughout the week. Check out the schedule, see if one of them works for you, plan ahead for it, check in, and then when you check in, do more than just say hi, but also bring a couple of questions or make some conversation with the TA or myself. We're here, we're friendly people, and we're ready to get you through this semester with great success.